Sweet dear tormented viewers, before we begin today, we have to address 2 elephants in this very small, definitely not elephant-sized room. First elephant, what are you talking about? Discovered the Shambler Gore Hulk has yielded new insights. That's funny, because I don't remember discovering a Shambler Gore Hulk. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm going to assume it's somewhere around here. Oh, Jesus, I didn't need this. This is unhinged. Oh, Giggity just got absolutely what was that? Giggity just took 35 points of torso damage in 1 bite with 85% sharp armor. Nah, I'm actually really okay and don't need that in my life. Thank you. This absolutely might be a... Well, firstly, you go lie down. You go lie down. Poppy, can you tend? Poppy can't tend. Mothington, can you tend? You're all dreadful. Somebody just go deal with that, because I need fighters. This might be a certified combat command type moment. Do the Dark Torches work on Shamblers? We're about to find out. I'm not sure it would, given that they're, you know, they're kind of... Oh my god, they're zombies. They're zombies. Oh, let's test it in a second when we've got a bit more distance. Oh god. Oh my god, there are loads! I heard something banging on the wall there too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, not like this. Shambler Jacqueline. Shambler Gurner. How long I spent building this wall, and now you people have turned up and you're trying to destroy it. You can't do this to me. They are not stunned by the torches. Oh god. And we've only got... One of them just shot me. Oh my god, it's got a turret pack! And they blow up? What the fuck do you mean they blow up? Exploding Shambler, Venomous Shambler. This is unhinged. On the plus side, at least they're not contagious, unlike just about everything else that we could possibly fight in this pack. Go save my truck. Oh, my walls. I can hear my walls falling apart. How's everyone doing, by the way? Mole's bleeding out in 9 hours. We've only just started. Mothington, you're on reserve, ready to come and save some people, because I think Mole's about to go down any second now. Turn around, stab that one out, Hazard. Oh, we could lobotomize as well. We do have that power. We haven't got much in the way of sidecasting, and my god, I start to wish... My horse! I'm starting to wish we had slightly more at this point. There are so many walls under attack here. What is going on there? They sound like they're on every side of us. This is crazy. This is a crazy raid to throw at me. Get him, get him. There you go, there you go, there you go. Okay, hold on. You swing at... yeah, that's fine, that's fine. You come down here. Go. There you go. Just kind of spread the love slightly, because I imagine that one's already pretty battered. There we go, there we go, there we go. Watch out from behind. I want Chapel dealing with that one quickly. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not concerned quite yet. I'm panicking a little bit. Like 10% panic. 10% panic. Come around. Get stuck in. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. It's a fun game. It's a fun video game. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's not like you did a record-length episode yesterday that might be invalidated by them knocking down all your walls. Mole is about to die. Mole, run. Mole, run. Worthington, get down here. Mothington, get down here. What's your name? Sorry, I'm panicking a little bit. I can't notice Chapel's clothes appear to have fallen off. Go on. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Acid? Someone's going to die from this acid, because when the acid starts, we can't do anything. That's it. Like, Mike Truck now has to take the damage, and I think Mike Truck might die from that. Bro, this is fucking crazy. This is actually crazy. Biscuit's down. The pies are increasing. Oh, shit, Giggity. You've just literally added insult to injury there. That was not okay. Well, injury to further injury. Mike's down. Still taking damage from the poison. I don't know what the fuck the idea is here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Take a quick 5-second breather and just try and... Okay. Rescue by Taff. Yeah, Taff, I appreciate that. I really do. I genuinely really do. Now's not the time. I think Mike's going to die. Mike's going to die to the poison damage. He's good. No, he's still taking damage. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Have I got another good healer? You're okay. You're good enough. You're good enough. You're drafted. Go. Giggity, give him some cover. You stand there with your flamethrower. You give him some cover. Here comes Taff. Through a hole in the wall. Brilliant. Tend to... Biscuit. You're trying to tend to Mike Truck. How is Mike Truck? Where were you going? Oh, you were going for medicine. Sorry, yeah, I understand. Come back. Am I about to sit here and watch Mike die? No, the poison stopped. We're good. Okay. Is that the end of it? We haven't fought a Gore Hulk yet. Oh, no, I can still hear them out there. Giggity, take it slowly and be brave. Just be brave. You've got that incinerator burner, which I'm going to be relying on here. Where are you, you big bitch? Where are you? That's it. Shambler Gore Hulk, that's it. It's a crusty one. Boom. Nice. You'll love to see it. Oh, the double tap, the double tap. Okay, giggity, for fuck's sake. That seems like maybe the worst one to have set on fire, given it looks like a fucking boomerlope. How are we doing over here? Is everybody fine? You're fine, you're fine. Okay, get down here. How's Mike Truck doing? Mike's fine, just heavily bruised and covered in acid burns, but you know... No, Bruiser, come here. How's Mole? Mole's still bleeding out. I want our Hazard to go for Mole, and I think I want Bruiser to do the combat instead, because Bruiser's got a shield. Not that it really helps out too much. You need to get out of there. You need to get out of there. Does that definitely not work? Fuck. got too comfortable. I got too comfortable. I got too comfortable last episode. Oh, we've only had the chimeras raiding us while I've been building all of this. We'll be fine. No, we were not fine. There was a raid brewing the entire time. I mean, how long have those shamblers been out there and I just didn't know about it? Probably ages. Hold fire and do a 360 walk away for me. Oh, come on, Chapel. Come on, Chapel. Come on, Chapel. Keep it still up. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. I was kind of expecting it to blow up. Yeah, I didn't think... I thought it might have a few more hits in it. Rainy thunderstorm. You'll love to see. Okay. Can you see any more damage to the wall? Am I good to undraft my people and start rescue... No, we're not. Taft's gonna rescue Biscuit. Appreciate that. Mike Truck. Let's get Mike Truck out of there. Chapel's fine. Bruce is fine. I want whoever is capable of any kind of vague combat. Mole's okay. I want Alhazred, Chapel, Bruiser. I want them... Oh, God, surveying the walls. It's Taff. It's okay. It's just Taff. And Keys is coming out to help out, too. Yeah, we're fine. We're safe. Okay. Not how I thought I would be opening this episode. I guess we were overdue a raid from all the building yesterday. Fair enough. Big Truck is almost dead and won't be up for a long time. Very good. Giggity is fine. Almost dead, so definitely not going on the front lines for a while. Biscuit is fine, lost an arm, so won't be going on the front line for a while. Mole almost died and won't be going on the front line for a while. Poppy is okay. Poppy's actually not doing too terrible. Chapel's obviously fine. Chapel's always going to be fine. And Alhazred is fine too. Bruiser's doing pretty good. So we've still got the big three. Sorry, where were we? Hi. Welcome to Rimworld, Imposter, where danger could be lurking around any corner. Let's go back to those two elephants I was about to talk about. The first elephant, of course, was the elephant of an episode that I uploaded. That's never happening again. That's it. It was just a 1 hour, one-off episode, because obviously building in this is very difficult, and I thought, hey, let's just get something comfortable so that we can really settle into the mod pack instead of constantly trying to play catch up. Boy, did I just pay for my crimes. Slightly thicker walls and slightly less decorative buttresses, but hey. Second elephant was around 40 minutes into that episode. Something weird happened. There was like some sort of like rendering issue in the video, sudden hard cut. I don't know what that was about. I'm not going to do that to you. So obviously I was very cryptic with the editing. Long story short, I accidentally left the mod enabled that is not for public consumption, shall we say. It's not ready yet, but will be released at some point when it's done. Really cool. Very excited for you to see it. Not ready. So again, accidentally left it enabled. The event happened. I thought, hey, let's be a little silly with it. That's all. I'm not gonna be one of those people who's like, oh, you don't know the joke. That's all there was to it. So don't worry about it too much. As you might have noticed from the Shambler situation, we got a weapons problem in this colony. I wanted to attune the monolith today. We absolutely can't do that. Not to mention the other big issue is this whole thing was supposed to be temporary, and it's kind of becoming a bit too permanent for me to be comfortable with. We've got to build so much more. This is our ideology room and our research lab and our containment area. It's too much. Weapons, though, absolutely top priority. I'm gonna go by the weapons tab as like a guide, but I'm not gonna just make obviously only the best weapon. That would suck. I don't think we're doing well enough in combat that I can take style over substance right now. The best weapon we've got is a mithril pickaxe. All the Elden Ring weapons are pretty solid. Pyrinth blade. I actually did get them to go mine some of that. I don't know if they did in the end. Pyrinth times 40. We've got some, and there's more out there in the world we can mine. Sick. Now, fire sword, when our ideology is about worshipping the sun. I like that. That's pretty fun. That's good on theme. I like that. And it does good damage. Presume it does fire damage on top. Magical properties allow the blade to burn and sear flesh. You know what I'm also noticing here? I gotta hit you with some wisdom. Marika's hammer, right? Give it to Bruiser, because he's called Bruiser. Some of the unique weapons are sick, but hear me out here. What if I make like a clean rot knight sword out of bioferrite? Can I do that? Because bioferrite gives extra sharp damage. In fact, we can only make it out of bioferrite right now. Fair enough, it's fate. Some people are ride or die Biscuit. I'm ride or die Biscuit, but a lot of people are chatting shit about it, and I'm not taking it. So I'm gonna give her whatever crazy bioferrite weapon it takes to turn her into a goddamn monster. And you know the person who's got to make Biscuit's sword? It's goddamn Biscuit. 12 crafting. Even though Biscuit's not supposed to be the colony crafter, she's the best person for the job. 75 still for Marika's hammer. I'm telling you, this is a game changer. Now, obviously, I made a big deal about how we probably shouldn't be using melee. Shit's infectious. We haven't got any sort of range weapon that I think we can rely on right now. To be fair, we've done shitloads of research. It's all still the hunter phase stuff, and then there's like a black bow and obviously the Erdtree bow there too. We've got no ammo for any of it. And we're not going to be able to craft ammo for ages yet, so I don't really know the best way to go about it. Because, I mean, this stuff all uses the industrial... Oh! Primitive ammo. Wait. What? Primitive ammo? Oh, no. Wait, what? Not all of it uses industrial ammo. Right. The blunderbuss and the flintlocks, they count as old Tommy, but I bet they still hit hard, right? They do a lot of damage, but they're slow as fuck. I mean, that makes sense. So, I mean, we could check out a couple of blunderbuss. I think that's kind of fun. Then, second idea, I accidentally pissed off the undead city. So I think I'm going to go in, give them a little gift. We've got plenty of stuff lying around that I'm not using. They built a city right next to this. That doesn't feel right. I feel like you're going to get your cheese claps. I mean, they are at war, right? Let's go visit, give them a gift. I'll make friends with them again and see if they got some ammo. All I've got to do is just be a bit more proactive about going out there buying ammo. I mean, it's one day journey. Now they've built this city. Marcus Hammer. Hello. What's Mike Trot running from, Mike? It's a squirrel. Send Chapel away to go and do a little bit of trading, and then the squirrels turn on me. Apparently, Alhazred Shard Dagger is like the best weapon we've got. Like, it's up there. 12.33 DPS. Oh, no, it really was just one squirrel. Wow, that's even more embarrassing. Come on, Mike, step up. Speaking of embarrassing, on the to-do list is probably making some more clothes. We had shitloads of cloth. I don't know how much we've got left. What we do have, though, a cloth wall. Yeah, no, you're so right. We haven't got any cloth whatsoever. That's okay. We got another round coming in soon. We've got all of this shit that we can make for them. We've got some really good fighters, and I mean, Mole's a weapon master, not very well trained. I think I could give you some of the hunter-phage gear we start training you up. Chapel takes Mole on as an apprentice. I think that would be sick. Minus 89 with them. Oh, fuck, I gotta give him so much. I bought the Arcanium as an emergency gift, so my art components, because they're $3.49 each. I mean, we can get more art components. We just go and do the quests that we have been doing, and we know we can do them, right? Oh my god. Okay, give him the art components, because we can get more of those easier than I think we can get more of the Arcanium. That's Altex, by the way. -2. I gotta give him one more, haven't I? Shit. Go on, take it. Take your damn thing. Right, we're neutral with them now. That's good. Can I buy some ammo? Can we trade for a little bit of ammo here? Don't even sell any. Oh, for God's sake, we could buy that Sanguiphage. Ooh. 297 for a mood boost, though. You got to think about it like that. Okay, yeah, good deal. I don't know why Chapel hates the Sanguiphage, okay? There's no lore reason for it. You know, maybe they killed a family. Maybe she was in the blood farms of the Sanguiphage paradise. Who knows why she doesn't like them? Between that and the worship of the sun, which is their faith. I mean, it's a full-on religion, right? It's in here somewhere as a precept. That's just what they believe in now. And I feel like, yeah, okay, a bit kind of crazy that she's buying Sanguiphage from the undead cities who are, like, I presume kidnapping them from the city. That's a little fucked up when you phrase it like that. They've also been out here 2 years in non-stop, unending horror. She's probably got a little bit crazy, maybe like a little bit overzealous. We've got a guy who can transform their limbs into bioferrite and make our people stronger. I mean, it's our needs versus theirs, you know? No, there are no good guys on this planet. It's all just survival the whole way down. Next thing I want to do is not survival. It's actually just a crazy flex. Somebody pointed out in the comment section that because we can make those bone masks out of corpses, and we technically still have Alhazred's corpse, instead of him just wearing this bone mask that was made of a skeleton, we could dig up Alhazred and make Alhazred a mask out of Alhazred. It's going to make zero difference in the grand scheme of things. They're going to look identical. They're going to be identical. But it hasn't got the cool factor, has it? Using your own corpse to make a mask to empower your ghost form is on a whole other level. I'm going to go as far to destroy the old mask. We can now have a missing corpse funeral for Dr. Alhazred. That's so funny. Poor quality. Mothington, you've really fucked that up, pal. What was the other one? The other one was poor quality as well, to be fair. So we're really just trading one for the other. There you go. A mask made of your own bones. It's crazy how this is the most peak character design we're going to have in any playthrough ever, and it gets no better than this. What's crazy is we can already upgrade the arc. I mean, the first upgrade is like 7 days or whatever. Improve the power output of the arc, but we'll change the generator to require wood to operate. I think that's fine. I think that's something we can definitely stay on top of. We've got the Sanguiphage. I'm going to very quickly see what replacement limbs we've got, right? That's the whole reason I bought them, is because you're missing an arm. Have we got anyone else missing anything that I need to replace ASAP? We could replace Mike's eyes. Oh shit, I never thought about that. Give him Sanguiphage eyes. I'll give him Sanguiphage eyes if we need to. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, where are the horses? Hey, where's the person? Hi. Holy shit. Look at that mask. Now let's very, very quickly sort this out. No. Come here. Good is good, because all we've got in the stockpile right now is shit ones. Masterwork. Hey, that's nice. That's what we like to see. Come on, show me legendary. Another masterwork I'll take. Come on, show me legendary, please. Poor. Well, good enough. It was one of the arms that was masterwork too. Beautiful. So we're going to take those, and then I guess we can't harvest the eyes. Sorry, Mike. I was going to see if I could do something for you there, fella. There is research eventually that gives us eyes, but it's not like bionic eye, replacement eye. Nah, it's like curse shit. Like, osseous limbs or bone limbs. It's one of those situations, though, where I'm like, obviously giving my guys will be better for him. It will make him a much better character. Simultaneously, it's also like a big part of his character that he traded his eyes for this kind of crazy magic power. I don't know, it just kind of feels a bit cheap to pop some new eyes in and move on with your day like nothing's wrong. I think I'm probably just going to execute now. I know it's on cooldown. It's 26%. I'm going to take the gamble. It basically can't go wrong, right? Awkward, satisfying, spectacular. We're getting that massive mood boost from them not being here. Or more specifically, we're not going to have the negative anymore. Just give me neutral. I'll be fine with neutral here. Awkward. Okay, whatever. What do we get for that? -1 mood. It was absolutely worth it for the limbs. Is that morally reprehensible? I mean, that person could have just been a sanguiphage gardener. They could have been innocent. To be fair, we did start up the series with Chapel shooting an accountant. Come on, Biscuit. We want something massive from this. This has got to be a good weapon. I want at least 12 DPS from that. I'm not asking much. 15.84. Oh, buddy, we are cooking. Oh, it looks cool as well. I mean, your current sword is pretty good, but I think this massively outpaces it. 7.74. I mean, it's over double damage. You're good. That's a hell of an upgrade. I'm really feeling it. Oh my god, that hammer, because it was good quality. 20.16. Oh. So to be fair, like, Chapel's dagger's pretty good. Like, it's not the highest damage, but it debuffs their armor. You've got that shard dagger that is good damage. Bruiser is crazy strong. Mike Truck is good. Bear in mind, the damage from that weapon is also counting the strong melee damage that Bruiser gets, 50% extra. So you're good. Mike Truck's good as well. That's also why he is... Do you mind? That's also why he's hitting so hard, because he's a Neanderthal, so he's got strong melee damage. You're giving him the flamethrower. Listen, you're inseparable at this point. Mothington, your shit. You're good. I think that's pretty good for weapon upgrades, then. I think we kind of nailed it. I'll outfit Mole. Just so happens that Sanguiphage was wearing a Shadow Walker cloak that I stripped from them before we killed him dead. Better, stronger, more juicy. We've got Elite Hunter full play armor. I think that's the same as what Chapel's got. I'm going to make some for Mole. We need like 35. We've already got no cloth whatsoever. I mean, we got 10. I could swap the tent walls out. Tent walls or armor. Listen, I'm not saying we give the quarantine area that I'm going to fill with skeletons like a mansion. We could just give them log walls for now. That still feels pretty rustic. That still feels pretty good. What the fuck is a cult escapee? A mangled figure is approaching the colony. He wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what he has to say. The real Amogus moment. Okay. I was getting them on repairing the walls. As soon as the walls are repaired and our people are repaired, better weapons, better armor, whatever that happens to be, new limbs, then we can look at expanding the base a little bit, because I think it's long overdue that we don't have a proper containment facility. Hello. Oh, there you are. Raznov. Maximilian Raznov. Baseliner. Tentacle limbs. Okay. A little weird. You are missing, another blind colonist. You're missing both eyes. You got a flesh tentacle. Occultist, ocean lover, no talent. 4 mining double passion. Hold on. You could go out there with Mike Truck. Hi, how you doing? Talk to Raznov. Okay. The mangled stranger stares at you with empty eyes and speaks in a broken voice. He claims to have escaped from the terrible cult and begs to join your colony. He's knowledgeable of all things related to the void. He can study unnatural phenomena faster than others and will teach others when he gets a chance. We're very useful. There's something he is not telling you. We always assume there's something he's not telling us. I am going to allow him to join, and he goes in the quarantine. We follow the checklist. A, disarm. Well, I mean, yep, that's already solved. Disarm, disrobe, right? He's good. He's bought 11 meals, so fair enough. Health tab. Honestly, I mean, nothing suspicious there, aside from the flesh tentacle, but I can't do much about that. Quarantine for a month, watch his food, and make sure his medicine is set to herbal medicine. Listen, let's just go default, okay? Let's go default for now. I'm going to be so careful with this guy. I'm going to make the new area called Quarantine. Very nice that this guy has a double passion in mining, because he's going to sit there, and he is going to work in the quarry for us for a little while. Gets the quarry, gets the meal pile. That's it. Sorry, Raznov. Recent newcomer is only -8. So that must be... I mean, Poppy was the last one to join us. I feel like you haven't been here a super long time. I can see how long you've been here as a colonist, and then we can figure out when we can arm them without it being a negative, right? Thomas Collins, 27 days, so it was probably like 2 months, which, to be fair, is kind of crazy. We might just have to take the L on that. We might just have to take, like, some negative mood when we get new people. Worth mentioning, the quarries are super, super, super nerfed, and we have to keep moving them around. They're not infinite. We'll get some steel, and then, like, very, very, very rarely something. Mostly junk and chunks. That's it. And that is our front gate back online. Beautiful. I think we do that idea I kind of floated at the end of the last episode, and we go ahead and slap down, corrupt the horses. Whatever, it doesn't really matter too much. We go ahead and slap down a second gate, then you get rid of that and open that up. And then maybe we even throw, like, a couple of embrasures, or whatever they were called. I think they were called shooting holes, but hey, same difference. What do you call it, Mo? The shooting hole. There you go. Let's throw some of those down right there. Oh, that looks beautiful. I like the windows. It's actually so funny. We haven't invented impressions. We've invented windows that you can open. Nobody ever thought that you could just put a hole in the wall. It's got to be fancy. It's got to be decorative. Someone in the comments said, please put down more recreation than the horseshoe spin. All right. All right, Phil, I mean, you pointed out. I'll do it happily. Let him have his own horseshoe spin. Oh, and people say I'm cruel. Shadow guards and shadow stubs. Oh, we can basically make like a full set here. They give like a buff on the health tab, so it's kind of impossible to tell what they do just from that. Somebody had some equipped, if I'm not mistaken. Here, shadow guards give higher manipulation. No shit. To your left hand. Shadow stubs, 5% manipulation, 5% moving. Oh, cool. And then the Shadow Walker coat does something else as well. Moving manipulation. Oh, fun. Okay. Kind of mix and matching this stuff to fit our people. That apparently increases melee. So I'm going to do that then. We'll go with that. I don't care about 5% manipulation over actually being able to defend the colony. That seems pretty good. Got all this headwear that's sick. I can't afford any of it right now, I don't think. Yeah, I can't make a single hat for them. We need to start growing Devil Strand. And I know a lot of people like it. I might drop the Virtues mod. I think it's so crazy OP. You dodge a mental break and you get catharsis from it. Like, it's cool, and I like the kind of Darkest Dungeon theme, but man, it feels too strong. Oh my god, the worst imposter of all. Gooners! Strange pool of liquid has been discovered. Or not, because I can't jump to location. Hello. New research available. Your discovery of the strange puddle has yielded new insights. You can now research the following dark projects. A shower. Oh my god. I don't know where this liquid pool is. I wonder if that's because of Fog of War. Might have been liquid. Shit. So it's somewhere out there. From looking at the research, it seems like we might have found a pool of blood. Then maybe we could go as far to pump into vials and use the hemogen. That'd be crazy. Because there's all that armor that uses hemogen, right? Bone limbs. Bone arm, bone eye, bone jaw, bone leg. I don't know that I can implant bone eyes into Mike Truck, but I'm sure as hell going to give it a go. Might be Bone Reaper only, which would make sense. They are skeletons. To be fair, though, so is everybody. We're all skeletons. Ooh. New art reactor. Oh, wowee. Well, that was a nice, casual, massive thing you were working on in the background there, Chapel. I want to float the next base expansion here. So we've got all this kind of wasteland. I won't lie, I kind of like it. I feel like I can add that to the city somehow. So maybe we... Oh, blood puddle. Wait, you're actually studying it right now. Okay. A strange puddle exhibiting anomalous properties were discovered. Resembles blood, but had a color of significantly lower oxygen concentration. You take more, it becomes more impenetrable. It's blood mixed with bioferrite. It's got dynamic density, and right now, in theory, it's safe. The blood puddle is over here. Oh yeah, there it is. Maybe we build something around that, like a little research structure. I mean, that could be super valuable. In a world with sanguiphage everywhere, you feel like they would really want to try and come and claim that. You've immediately got the next tier. I wonder if that's because our Hazard studies faster, right? 'Cause he's got all those limbs. He's obviously skilled at that anyway with one of his traits. The density of the blood puddle has decreased and allows us to explore deeper. Oh, so you're like diving into that then. Oh, shit. The presence of hostile enemies within the puddle has been confirmed through physical attacks on the sampling equipment. Ah, the depth of 5 meters of the sampling device was physically damaged, but test tube was safely extracted. Multiple bite marks on the surface, indicating the presence of a dangerous creature. Preparation should be made for a potential encounter with hostile entities. Yep, absolutely. I totally agree. Hey, if you want to... What are you building right now? A castle gate? I think that is probably more important. Yeah. Castle gate stops everybody coming in. We'll work on the shed later on. That's fine. I mean, if we can't move the blood puddle, maybe there'll be a way to fill it in eventually, but we might want to keep it for ourselves. That seems so incredibly valuable. The liquid density is dropping. Look, is that a timer to effectively when we'll get raided? I think eventually we'll move the containment facility over to that then, presuming it hangs around. Maybe the Void Monolith in this building could be the headquarters of Chapel's Hunter Guild, and then we build the cathedral somewhere else. Divide it all up. Like she's got a whole troop of elite guard training around this thing to keep it safe, or to keep us safe from it. I like that. That's big brain. So I think here's the play, right? I think we expand from there to the kind of natural cliffside. I think I probably want to build a wall around this. Because I imagine skeletons aren't affected by toxic buildup, right? Maybe that's where we build the mines, and we have like the skeleton area over in this pollution zone. That would be amazing. See, I think we just follow the river. I think we just build kind of in tandem with it. Is the expansion plan. We're going to quarantine off my stinky zone, and maybe we'll find some people to live there who are stinky proof. Then this, I think, is a beautiful natural defense. Incorporate the river into some sort of... I don't want to build a kill box. It's not what we're here for. Oh, kill boxes in my beautiful city marring the landscape. Do you know how bad property valuation on kill box planning zones are. This is all just a first draft, very temporary stuff. I'm thinking double block thick walls, if not triple block thick walls, right? Guard towers, the lot. We need to make sure this city is locked in. I'm thinking, how about for a real wild card? What if the city entrance is like right here, and we have the gate coming across this instead? Because normally, the problem with Rimworld, right, is because all the buildings are orientated north to south, I feel like a lot of the cities, almost everything I build, faces from top to bottom. You have the entrance at the bottom of the map quite frequently. That's just because you have so much stuff that, I mean, like the Ark, for example, orientated north to south. You can't rotate that, you can't change that. But it's going to play the other way up, because then all your furniture looks like, well, looks like that. It looks backwards. We have the entrance coming in from a weird angle, like that, for example. I mean, that would be a lot of fun. I mean, I've had stone cut in the highest priority for ages. Surely we're good, right? Oh, we don't actually have that much. Oh no, we're totally fine. Holy shit. Let's get a wall around this blood pit that's about to start spewing monsters any second before we go too hard on the city planning. Psi level for Dr. Al-Hazred. Hello there. I mean, look, Chapel's meditating right. There's an imposter Amogus. Now that is very concerning, because I didn't think that anybody here was even suspicious anymore. Obviously, we bought some of them from trade caravans. I'm pretty sure it's impossible that they can turn up with that from trade caravans. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it could be Poppy, but let's be honest, a metal horror isn't surviving in that. Constantly changing form every day. That poor thing's been mangled by now. Mole? I mean, wouldn't it not be incredibly ironic if Mole ended up being a mole? That would be amazing. My only deepest, darkest concern here is that it's in this room, and the only people who come up into this room are the researchers. Oh, it's also on a meditation spot. Is it possible that it is Dr. Al-Hazred? Because he's just finished meditating. Chapel's over there. They're not assigned to people? Okay, so they're not assigned to people. My reasoning is, right, it's somebody who walks across here quite a lot. So it could be a researcher. It is possibly Dr. Al-Hazred maybe visiting one of these to study them. Can study it in 12 hours. Do you think he went to study the ghoul and then dropped some flesh on the way back? Is it possible where I've given him these bioferrite limbs made by Mike that has mutated into some sort of horrible metal horror? Like, I have no idea. But you've got to bear in mind, we've also fought flesh beasts recently. We fought a whole bunch of stuff where there are vectors for infection. I don't know what to do about this. Harrowed hunting Skulldays. Why are the factions broken? One of the factions has broken everything. That's okay. It will still. It's just literally just the text. It will still work as intended. Skulldays. You're a profaned curse bearer. Ooh. They're infertile, weak to fire, and unpleasant to be around. Slow-moving, poor manipulation, but they don't need sleep. They're resistant to cold, immune to disease and toxins. Feel no pain and cannot die through natural means. You're telling me I could lock you in a quarry up there in Skeletal Zone? This individual is a curse bearer and able to bestow their curse on the dead, reviving them as profaned. Oh, I think I need you on board. Was it wise to take a new person when we're in the middle of potentially a crisis here? I don't know. Could it be that Dr. Al-Hazred has been a metal horror for a very, very long time and lied about that last person who we thought, or who ended up being a metal horror, but got clean when we had Al-Hazred analyze them? Do I trust Al-Hazred enough to analyze this? No. Okay, so I think logically, it's either a researcher, someone who meditates, or someone who's doing the dark study. So none of those are appropriate. So it could be Dr. Al-Hazred, it could be Giggity, it could be Biscuit, and then it could be Chapel or Al-Hazred because they're the ones doing the meditation. So it's any of those five, I think. I think it's fair to say. I don't think it's Raznov. The Raznov could be two, totally separately of what we've got going on here. Know that if there's grey flash in the quarry zone, then it's got to be you. But you can't get over here unless it spawns somewhere randomly on the map. But I don't think that's how it was. I think it's where they've walked. I need someone unaffiliated to the research team who's also not Chapel to do the study here. I think I'll put Bruiser on it. 3 intellectual skill. Oh, God. Can I get Bruiser to analyze? Is it infected by their intellectual skill? Maybe not. Let's see what we can do then. Hello, Skulldays. Nice to see you. So this freaks people out to be around. Cold resistance, fire vulnerability, aversion to daylight. That's okay. They are painless, sterile. Yep. Undead physiology. Raw nutrition, so they get more nutrition. They don't need to sleep. They've got toxin resistance. Perfect. Immune to food poisoning and all diseases. Cool. They don't care about rotting corpses either, but they will upset other people by being a rotting corpse. For now, we quarantine you along with Raznov until I'm sure that you are... I'm not going to say safe. I mean, you're clearly a terrifying skeleton. Health tab is interesting. You have something unlocked. You're a puppeteer as well. Ugh. The checklist. Disarm. Fine. Weak clothes. Fine. 16% sharps, no problem. Health tab is weird, but not concerning. You won't eat any food, so that's irrelevant. Quarantine for a month, and make sure the medicine, obviously we've set the default home medicine now. Ah! Okay. A finger spike is broken in what you've ran away from it. Oh, shit. Okay. Draft up. Rasnov, run. Rasnov, I don't want you to die. Like, I don't necessarily trust you, but holy shit. Flesh beasts hate skeletons. That would be amazing. What a good bit of narrative. Okay. I think we keep everybody... There's a skeleton. There's a regular skeleton. We keep everybody drafted up for a second. 5 Al-Hazred tends to, and it turns out... My money right now is it is Al-Hazred. Just simply because of where it was placed, because it's everything connects to him. The research, the study, the meditation. I'm not going to accuse him of that, but I think we will. There's a button we need to use more, right? Which marks them for potentially being an imposter. I think we need to see what the deal with that is first. Where did this flesh beast come from? Oh! I think I figured out where the flesh beast is coming from. I think it might be the blood puddle. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Did we finish building that door? Maybe we didn't finish building the door, but it has stopped ticking down. Right. I mean, that would make sense that flesh beasts are coming out the blood puddle. You know what? I think actually you might be safe. Let's send a different doctor. Somebody unrelated to all of the other stuff we've got going on then. Oh my god, you're a good doctor. But I don't know that you're clear yet. Wow, this is horrible. This is so horrible. Bruiser. Bruiser, you're my right-hand man for everything now, friend. And if it turns out to be you, I'm going to feel so betrayed. I'm going to trust that Bruiser can basically deal with this whole situation. Ooh. Mol's come back to us. She's regained her sanity. Well, that's nice. Okay. Very lovely to see it. That's 50 for how long? 5 days. Whoa. How can Metal Horror spread? Through meals, through tending. They can spread through physical attack from things like revenants and... I think Sight Stealers, definitely flesh beasts. Bruiser is my #1 man until we figured out what the hell's going on here. Okay. Nexotus 5C. Surgical detections will not detect it until we get more about biosignatures living inside subjects. Sure. So we've just got to keep an eye out for grey flesh. Honestly, the search tool maybe should be disabled this series. Oh, Rasnov. Oh, Rasnov. He can no longer hide his crippling condition. His body is riddled with rotting organs. Brilliant. I haven't got anything for you, Chef. Where am I supposed to get a big pile of organs from, huh? I mean, I could take them from the skeleton. Can I take them from the skeleton? I could. I actually legitimately could take something. Combine them together. You need a new lung, a heart, and a kidney at the very bare minimum. This skeleton has kidney disease. Is it kind of a cool story to donate a skeleton's remaining working organs to Rasnov to save his life? I could see it. There's a level of blood puddle. Let me summarize. Oh, wow, this is a really long one. Oh, my God, this is a really long one. Holy shit. It turns out the puddle is actually some sort of course it is. Of course it had to be this. It's some sort of trans-dimensional portal that leads to an enormous artery that the flesh beasts come out of that we can't fill in with soil necessarily. We need to use some sort of extra research to fill it in if we want to. Or we can collect it, which sounds like it could be pretty good if it is just a hemogen pump. But occasionally, flesh beasts will crawl out if we do that. Naturally, I want to do something with this. I mean, a world of sanguiphage, and we have some sort of pit filled with potentially infinite blood seems way too cool. Base battle. Okay. Ooh, ancient plate armor. Very nice. I'm not even going to bother going out there looking for survivors. It's too dangerous, and we've got the whole Metal Horror thing to deal with. Where is that plate armor? Ooh. I wanted to give that to Biscuit. Well, there's the bone limbs. Will it work to replace missing eyes? I guess we'll find out very soon. Bone Reaper basic furniture. Drug production is probably a solid call. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hello there. How you doing? Yeah, nice to see you. We're ready. We're prepared. I can take on a few skeletons. I'm not worried about that. It's not the most ideal place to be putting up a fight like this, but I think we'll probably be fine. Let's just chuck a torch, get them stunned. Oh, careful. Oh, I didn't need to throw that many. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that selects the whole squad just for future reference. Nice. Okay, divide and conquer a little bit. Divide and conquer. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, squad. Come on, come on. Hurry, 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 hurry. What's that? What are you doing? Whatever you're doing, I don't want you doing it anymore. Please stop. Who is that? Is it this person doing it? I don't know. Oh, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. And then stun. Stun that one. Throw fast. Is anyone free that can throw? Poppy. Poppy, go. Did it work? I don't know if I got there in time. Any negative side effects? Oropathy. What? Affected by non-curable oropathy, which will lower the infected stat, but raise psychic sensitivity until death. What the fuck? Will that continue to raise until Chapel dies now? Are you joking? 50%? Okay. Okay, listen, I think for now we don't worry about it. We might not even survive this raid. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. I mean, I should worry about it. I'm well aware. I think we just don't care about it for the time being. See if we can find some. I know it says non-curable. Listen, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, what's done is done. I can't do anything about it now, huh? That's it. We're just like locked in. Are you winning, son? I really have no idea. I have absolutely no clue whether or not this is going well. Giggity, do you think you can like light those up? Nice. Oh, Giggity, what a shot. Oh, you legend. Oh my god, everyone's down besides Chapel and Alhazred. Well, this was a fucking ridiculous raid. This was an absolutely insane fucking raid, huh? Skaldez is here. Skaldez, please help. Just go punch a skeleton. Just go punch anything you can find at this point. That's crazy. Raznov, go and punch something. For God's sake, just get in. Just get in and do something. Alhazred's almost dead. You're gonna die. You're gonna actually die. I can try it. I don't think it'll help. Fuck. I don't know if that's helped. Salt, go save our... They're flaying. Okay, get out of there. 6 hours. You're fine. 5 hours, 13 hours. Okay. No one's gonna die here. No one's dying. Why aren't you fleeing? You said you were fucking fleeing. Melee attacking Dr. Alhazred. No. You seem to have not got the memo here. I think what we need to do is put everyone back on doctoring and risk our whole metal horror thing. Oh, what choice have I got? They're dead either way. At least if they've got a metal horror, they can live with a metal horror inside them for a little while. That I can deal with. Who's close to dying here? Mole definitely needs some patching up fast. So Alhazred go to... Oh, Alhazred needs tending before we do anything else. Yeah, go on. Chapel tend to Mole, and we should, at that point, be in a manageable situation. It wasn't amazing, but I don't think anybody's going to die. Mole's fine now. Mike Truck bleeding out in 12. Okay. Mothington bleeding out in 8. Mothington, you did great work there. You're tending to Poppy. Poppy's okay, so come back tend to Mothington then for me. Skeleton that Alhazred lobotomized is still alive. Skaldez, go capture Shooter for me. Might be enough to save Raznov. That was... might be incredible timing on that Skeleton Legion turning up when they did. I think we're okay. I think we're done here. Giggity's fine. There you go. You're good. Holy shit. What a mess that was. Thank you, Bruiser. You prick. You could have made such a massive difference there. There are a couple more tens, a couple more bits on Raznov. Mike Truck needs patching up within the next 10 hours. This is okay. This is alright. Oh, and the space battle's ending. That's good. I suppose at least we got a shitload of components from that. Who did I put on tending then in the end? So the skeleton doesn't really matter too much. Chapel, Alhazred, Bruiser. So I was suspicious about Alhazred, but I mean, at least they're alive, right? Again, Chapel's done a lot of... Oh, God, get this person buried, please. Chapel's done a lot of tending, so could also be on the list of suspects. Wait. It can't be Alhazred. He's a ghost. That's a great point. Is it Chapel? Because there's no one else meditating. Is it fucking Chapel? Has it been Chapel Undercroft the entire time? Bearing in mind, she was also out there fighting the flesh beast at the start of the episode a couple of episodes ago, right? Ooh. Forget about the oropathy. I don't think that's relevant. I don't think that's also ticking up. I think that might be where it is now. Okay, but that might increase over... That might increase very, very slowly over time. We'll keep an eye on it. Or alternatively, she just might be more susceptible now. If she gets hit again for another 50% oropathy, she's dead. It's Chapel on Metal Horror. I think it's probably her. It could be Mike Truck, and it could also be Biscuit. I think it's either Biscuit or Chapel. That's where I'd put my money if I was a betting man. Oh, Mothington's off. To be fair, I did just use you as like a human shield. Listen, I need you. Mothington, you are too good at crafting, cooking, everything. Please come back. Luckily, she can't outrun Bruiser because all of her bones were broken by skeletons. Don't do that either. Don't do that either. Poppy. Not the horses, not the horses. Oh, the fuck was that? No! Bloody flesh beasts. This damn pit of blood is going to cause me so many issues. Gilly, you're up. You're up. Can you fight? Barely, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Alhazred, are you nearby? You attending to Giggity? Okay, you're pretty close? You're close. You're close. Close enough. Let's destroy the turret. Oh, it's the only one I've got. Please, God. Skaldez is putting up a fight. Defending the front gate. Oh, Skaldez, I'm so sorry. I almost harvested your organs there. Wow. You really did some good work. Well, I'd have loved to have finished this today, but there's absolutely no more time, and we're not doing another hour-long episode. It was so easy there for a while, and it suddenly got very intense. And we've still got that metal horror hanging over us, and I'm worried it could be Chapel to go along with everything else she's got going on. She's got shit growing outside, shit growing inside. Guess that's a mystery to try and figure out tomorrow. For now, thank you all for joining me here in Little Rimrim. I appreciate your kind visits. Over on the second channel, we got a little Minecraft starting. Upfront warning here, I am going to be extremely busy at the end of this week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There will most likely only be 2 episodes of Rimworld during this time. So we're only missing one, because obviously I don't do Sundays anyway. So I'll probably stagger the episodes. So we've got an episode Thursday and Saturday, none Friday, Sunday. That way you're only getting one less episode than usual, because I'm just going to be... we've got like new stuff, like a new bed and shit coming to the house as well, which is going to take up some time to set up and that type of thing. So it's going to be a nightmare this week, but I've got a friend visiting who's leaving the country for years and years. So we're trying to make a proper weekend of it, like a long weekend. So this is one of those rare situations where I am going to probably miss a whole day of content, and I can only apologize for that, but it is actually for a legitimate, important reason for once, so thank you. Thank you as well to Owoni-chan, Zephyr Senpai, That Random Imperial, Hit on Blast, Anthony Fackenthal, Anabomination, Evan Crocker, Elias, Arabs, Randomman138, Cryoxis, Skitter, Hodzu Wudzu, Mika, Shatner's Bassoon, Chuckles, Sakari, Lapis Golem, Lady Lamorna, Enthetia, Joseph Keen, Eremitic Fool, Enderball 55, The Terrifying Teacup, and The Cooler Taff, along with Daniel Crime for their support. The executive producer is over on Patreon. What I am going to try and do, slight spoilers, is I'm going to try and get a Terraria, modded Terraria series for the main channel, because I like Terraria enough that I think that's main channel worthy. It will be edited, of course, to probably fill in the gaps where there's going to be no Rim, so maybe on that Friday, maybe on that Sunday. I would love it to be a daily series. I'm rammed for time right now because we're quite busy with a lot of stuff in real life, but it should cool down pretty quickly after next Monday. It should go back to normal quite fast, so thanks for bearing with me on that one. Thank you to Tsubasa, Retro Boy, King Luffy Link 3, Dorathus, Allegius Rieba, Fishlips, Stephen Lagrone, Fafante, Glyph, all the waifu references, Wolfie, Safate, Fatigable, NW, and Xeno-san. Goodbye, fellow imposters.